It's not about control. Stand down. Hey, what did I say about disemboweling people? No, I said don't do it, remember? It's a relationship based on respect. Of course I see other raptors, babe. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to be upset. I have too much respect for you. These animals are thinking, I gotta eat. I gotta hunt. I gotta wrestle with a stubborn gear stick. You wouldn't understand because you're an uptown girl living in your white bread world. I only eat whole grain.
Oh my God, this is my favorite part.
Okay, folks, she's a little shy, so give her a hand when she comes out.
Wow, she really is shy.
Every time we've unveiled a new attraction, attendance has spiked. This is completely at odds with all our research on theme park attendance.
It doesn't make any sense.
We've created our first genetically modified hybrid by combining the DNA of a T-Rex with the brain of Ted Bundy.
Kill, 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 kill. At the risk of sounding commonsensical, probably not a good idea.
Think I'll scare the kids?
This will give the parents nightmares. We should make it kids only. That wall's 40 feet high. You really think she climbed out? Depends. On what? Whether she climbed out this wall or that one. Hey guys, what happened to that big dinosaur that was in here?
What is that?
Her tracking implant, she clawed it out.
How would it know to do that?
She remembered where they put it in, right under the tracking implant tattoo. She's a highly intelligent animal. She will kill anything that moves. And what could be more intelligent than that? Killing things that move? I think we should put her in charge of the hunt for the escaped dinosaur.
She is the escaped dinosaur.
I know, she's overqualified. She's killing for sport. I hate to think what she's doing for money.
Can you save this animal?
No, it's a practical animatronic. 10-to-1 odds it gets replaced by CGI before the film's released. Oh, God. You got 20,000 people with nowhere to go. You have got to install some toilet facilities. We're going after it with everything we got. Mm-hmm. Ah, dang. I knew we should have stopped for gas. You guys mind? Raptors, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? She's tranked. Okay, come on. Whoa.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Are you sure she's doped?
Yeah, of course. I gave her the full dose. You were standing right next to her when I did it.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't actually remember seeing the needle go in. Although I have to admit, my memory is a little hazy at the moment.
Oh dear. I did it again, didn't I? There's a T-Rex in here?
I know why we're here. A rescue op to save the dinosaurs.
Blue is alive. You raised her.
You raised Blue up so she could snack on humans.
Yeah, get that Jurassic World employee, Blue, get it! I didn't just raise her, I nursed her. Or did you forget about my distended friend here?
No, I can honestly say I've never forgotten about that. Hard as I try.
I don't know why I didn't nurse her on both sides, though. That was a mistake.
I don't know why you didn't use the formula. Maybe that was the mistake.
Hey, breast is best.
Not from where I'm sitting.
Ooh. You know me. Wait. You recognize me now, don't you? Think I still got a little juice left? For old time's sake. Come on. That's a mercy kill. Guys! This was meant to be a beautiful, private moment between a raptor and its wet nurse. Although I am not ashamed to feed in public. Hazy. Run! Run! I don't know why I had to say run twice to get you to run!
We had to make sure exactly which direction you wanted us to run. The dinosaurs chasing you was sufficient confirmation.
I would have just assumed the direction away from the erupting volcano, but whatever.
It's a Hellboyosaurus, one of our licensed IPs.
Another team rescue? Man, you really care about human beings, don't you? Well, as long as they're not sitting on a toilet. Wait, what the? Hey, is that Roman now for 3? Oh, I'm too late. Quick! Take this in your mouth! There's some air inside and it's your only chance!
You know what? That's cool. I think I'm just gonna drown.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, don't worry about me. Oh, it was all a lie! They said I didn't have to bag beachwear!
We're gonna sell them. What kind of monster would try and make money off these things?
Sold to the spiky gentleman in the back row.
Yay-haw! I got you all night, baby.
What is that thing?
This is the most dangerous creature that ever walked the earth. We call it a human being. Well, what did you expect?
I got one of those at home.
These creatures were here before us.
Oh, big monster, dude. This wave has totally been claimed already. Surfing etiquette 101, yo. Oh, give me a break.
And if we're not careful, they're gonna be here after.
He's right. We do have this room booked after you, and you're running into overtime, FYI.
You're not the only one who gets cold at night.
Mom! Indoraptor stole my blankie!
Shut up!
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Yeehaw! Ride 'em, Dino Boy!
But these days it's cheaper to do it all in CGI.
Man, it is so great to be free and single and not tied down.
Poor thing. You must be freezing. That's better, isn't it? Listen here, you tree-chopping jerks. These gentle creatures are just like me, and I want them treated with dignity and respect.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Strange. That dinosaur's not even carnivorous.
Hurry up with that firewood, Macy! I'm freezing my ass off in here without my scarf.
Blue had a baby. That's impossible.
She never told me she was pregnant. Well, I'm not paying for it.
What?
Well, how do we even know it's my... dinosaurs are expensive.
You look just like your mother.
Well, I think she looks more like...
I've never known true love until this moment.
We can't keep her here forever.
No, I don't want her here forever. But at least until she's 21. That way she'll focus on her studies and not on those unspayed, undressed dinosaurs that can't keep it in their lack of pants. With hair like hers, you know she's gonna be popular. Oh, I'm in trouble.
We're eating tonight, boys! No! Damn it! Why'd this have to happen during my visitation time? This looks really bad for the single dads!
I promise you, I am gonna get her back. Not that it's my fault in any way. I mean, I'm not pointing fingers here. But I never taught her to accept dead animals from strangers.
Okay, I'm going!
Genetic power has now been unleashed.
We made a terrible mistake.
We?
Okay, I created the terrible monsters, but I didn't let them out of the cage.
Well, how would you like to be caged, Woo?
I don't like it! Ah! I need my mother!
The doomsday clock might be about out of time, so if you ever wanted to take a ride on the merry-go-Malcolm,
I'll take you up on that, Ian.
that clock ran out in college, Alan.
Hey! Scooters aren't permitted in the courtyard! Ah! Try to warn you.
Ellie Sattler.
Alan Grant.
You look different. Did you change your hair or something?
Alan, wake up. You had another one of your episodes, didn't you?
Yeah.
They're becoming more frequent, aren't they? What do you think it means?
that one day I'll wake up, and from that moment forward, in my eyes, every living person will be a talking raptor.
Welcome to Jurassic Hell.
Precisely.
You coming or what?
The call to adventure, music swelling, camera pushing in on me like it always used to. I am the hero of this story.
Owen Grady's waiting for us on his motorbike.
Damn it. I'm just a legacy tag-along.
If our world's gonna survive, what matters is what we do now. What if our world doesn't survive? Well, hopefully one day they'll be stupid enough to bring us back with genetic technology. Let's go find some mosquitoes to bite us and then drown them in tree sap.
We not only lack dominion over nature, we lack dominion over nurture. Anyone who's witnessed the horror of Owen Grady's distended, lactating man-teat will know that to be true.
That's another plane, right? Because there's no way anyone would have made a flying reptile the size of a plane, right? I mean, what would be the point of that?
Please let me in! I missed takeoff, but I gotta make this flight! It's an international connection! I got my boarding pass. Oh no! What did I do to this? Oh man! Whoa, damn it!
I think I can see why Blue is fighting for sole custody. Is that kid even alive?
Yeah, she was breathing when I strapped her on.
What's the child safety protection rating on that harness?
Oh, okay, I see. Everyone pick on the new dad. You think you could do a better job raising this dinosaur? How many kids do you have?
8 that I know of.
You think her neck should be better supported?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell her mother, okay? I'm on thin ice as it is. Whoa, he must have fashioned that shank in captivity. I wonder, though, was he like this before he went into the cage? Or was it the cage that made him this way?
What is that?
Looks like we're not the only dinosaurs they brought back from the original.
Howdy there.
Mr. DNA. I don't know how, but he found a way.
Don't get familiar, friend. That's Mr. Deoxyribonucleic acid to the likes of y'all.
InGen? Ms. Ronnie? Crazy Dr. Wu? You were behind it all?
Sure, why not? It's usually the AI running the show.
I thought you were just an animated character.
That's right. Animated intelligence.
Where'd you come from?
From your blood. Just one drop of your blood contains billions of strands of DNA. The building blocks of life.
Oh my God.
There's billions of him in my blood! Quick! There's only one way to stop him!
Tell my daughter I wish I could have taken her to the zoo and locked her in her first cage.
What the f did I just watch?
The head's at the wrong end, guys.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist.
Sorry, what mission?
Mission paleontological. If you choose to accept. This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. Turns out dinosaurs cured cancer 65 million years ago. But just like Big Pharma, they kept it secret.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to steal it from them.
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Okay, you got me, it's less.
He's your guy.
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
How do you know you're the best? Who the hell's done an official ranking of the top 10 people smugglers?
We go towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why is that?
Patrols are expensive. Would you rather Barbadian taxes go to patrols or welfare? Think before you get all political, man.
All I said was, why's that?
No, shh. I don't want to hear another word out of you.
This island was the research facility. The original Jurassic Park.
I thought that was Isla Sorna.
No, that's where they raised the dinosaurs.
Oh, how many damn islands was this company spread across?
Well, let's see. There's the island where they fertilized them, the island where they hatched them, the island where they toilet trained them, the island where they castrated them, the island where they baptized them.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Oh, you mean Supersaurus, Maripanosaurus, and Argentinosaurus? Check it out, all 3 of them right there. And they're peaceful, slow-moving sauropods, so this will be a cinch.
Actually, you know what? I had that wrong. We need DNA from the biggest pterosaur, the biggest mosasaur, and the biggest dinosaur that's also carnivorous, fast, and deadly.
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder now.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg? I'm allergic to dairy.
Maybe we should beat it. Us, not the egg.
Oh, crap. The parents are back from date night. Gotta hide the evidence. Oh my God! We're never gonna be able to sell this in liquid form.
Oh, fuck! Ah! Thank God I'm attached to something! Ah!
Thank God I'm attached to something!
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park, which, as we all know, was a beacon of safety. Please don't say they're raptors. They're not. Velociraptor was the size of a turkey. These are more likely Deinonychus, a closely related but much larger species. Okay, nerd. Way to make me regret asking. The worst of the worst were left here. I'm talking dinosaurs with feathers.
Ew, gross.
I know.
You're either a bird or a dinosaur. Make up your mind and stop confusing people.
Come on! Oh, shit!
Duncan! We're missing a flare! Have you seen it?
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong.
Hey, buddy, I think I belong on the other side of this door. What do you reckon? Can I open it, please?
Not until you admit that Spinosaurus is better than T-Rex.
Never! Ah!
Survival is a long shot. But don't forget, life always happens upon a means of going about stuff.
That's deep.
Well, I don't want to take credit. It's kind of a famous quote. Guys, we appear to have sprung 10 leaks and created an ocean.
What the hell are those? Drowning stegosaurs with webbed plates?
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
If you're drawing a distinction between stalking and hunting, does that mean the mosasaur wants to bone us?
I drew you a picture!
Oh my God. InGen was experimenting with dinosaur DNA, creating unholy distortions of nature.
What do we call these things?
Mutants.
Who/what are you?
My name is Snarls Rex Xavier, but you can call me Professor T-Rex. I was once an unassuming Tyrannosaurus until InGen mutated my walnut brain into something far grander and with a slightly conceited upper-class British leaning.
How'd you end up in a wheelchair?
Gout.
Are there others like you?
I had many mutant brothers and sisters, including but not limited to Triclops, Wolveraptor, Deadplodocus, and Ornithistique, to name drop a choice few.
What happened to them?
There were those who refused to embrace the concept of mutant dinosaurs, thought they were lame, An unnecessary addition to a dwindling series desperate for new ideas. They tried to make us extinct, and for the most part, they succeeded.
Don't bother trying to make them understand, Snarls.
What are you doing, Stagnito?
We are the future of dinosaurs, Snarls. They can either accept it or go and get their dinosaur fix from another movie about dinosaurs. Oh, wait! There isn't one! The Jurassic franchise has monopolized the market!
Careful! InGen gave him the power to manipulate all forms of dinosaur feces.
Thanks, InGen. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for watching. And special thanks if this is the 4th Jurassic World trailer spoof of ours you've watched.
It's true. We've been spoofing these dinosaurs since 2015, back when they looked like this.
Oof, that one should have stayed extinct.
If you want to help us continue to evolve, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And if you want to be a 1 in 65 million person, you can thank us with a donation or support us on Patreon or as a channel member.
Hey, whoa!
You said you could guarantee my safety!
Less than guarantee, I said. I can't believe InGen was creating mutant dinosaurs.
Bringing dinosaurs back from extinction, that's not impressive or anything. Bringing dinosaurs back from extinction and then mutating them into something that no longer resembles a dinosaur, that's the real flex. InGen, if you want to mutate things, there are quite a lot of species that aren't extinct. Maybe stop by the pet store.